Do you want to learn how to build substantial wealth with real estate? Hi, I'm Paul Haley, Toronto Realtor resident and investor. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you a very simple real estate model on how you can achieve your financial goals with investing in real estate. So this is a very simple buy and hold and leverage strategy. Okay, so what is it? This is the power of real estate investing in a nutshell. So here's how it works. I'm just going to assume, you may not have it yet, but I'm going to assume you have $200,000 to invest in real estate. You buy $1 million rental property. And just for simplicity, I'm going to assume that all the cash flow covers all of the costs and you're not making any extra cash flow every month, right? So it's just covering the cost of ownership. Now you're building equity with this property because the tenants are paying down the mortgage and the property's appreciating, right? So you're building equity each and every month. Not super surprising yet, but here's where it gets really exciting. When your mortgage is up, or whenever you figure you want to leverage this model, but for my assumptions, I assumed 5-year mortgage. At the end, when your mortgage is up, you take that equity, for every property you own, you buy another property. So year 0, you start at 1. Year 5, now you have 2. Year 10, now you have 4. Year 15, now you have 8, and so on and so forth, right? So every time your mortgage is up, you just take that equity and plow it in to buy one more property for every property you own. Very simple, right? Not a complicated strategy, and you're only doing something new every 5 years. Very simple. Now, how much do you think, assuming that growth rate of 5.5%, which is the 30-year Canadian average for real estate, how much do you think that $200,000 has turned into in 30 years? So by this model, very simple, that $200,000 has turned into $36.5 million. Am I right? That's great. That's huge. That is a legacy that you've created for your family. Now, probably more interestingly, the two things that control the speed of this are, first of all, market return, right? So the faster the market appreciates, the faster you could do that because you're building equity quicker, and how aggressive you specifically want to be. I just assumed at the end of the mortgage every 5 years, you could figure out when you're getting there and when you can afford and re-leverage and buy another property and just do it as quick as you want, right? You can build to that model faster. Now there are 2 obstacles you're going to encounter, and I'll do another video on specifically what they are, but you're going to hit what I call the debt wall, where financial institutions are going to stop lending you money at a certain point. That's a whole nother video. And then the other one is you're going to hit, because once you get 32 properties in this model at the end, it's going to be tough to manage all that property. So what I call managing the empire, that becomes another obstacle. So all that to say, this is a very simple model, a very easy way to build a legacy for your family. A very simple model, but there's going to be obstacles, and it's not easy, right? It's going to take time. You're every 5 years, or however you decide, you're buying more properties. You're building this empire, if you will, of real estate rental properties. So I hope you found that hugely helpful. I hope that has changed your mind a little bit in terms of what you can achieve, how you can achieve your financial goals with real estate. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do weekly uploads to talk exactly about these kind of things and to help you with whatever it is, your journey up the property ladder, property development, living for free, replacing your income, all those type of things. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, or feel free to shoot me an email, or you can book me for a coffee. Love to get together and talk about real estate, my favorite subject. I hope you found that hugely helpful. Talk soon.